Guys, welcome back. This is Nicole with Karmic Teas, back to drop you another energetic general reading for these karmic energies, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well. I hope your overall health is doing good. With that being said, thank you guys for the continuous love and the support that you show me in the channel. It is greatly appreciated, guys. It does not go unnoticed. I notice everything about the channel, so thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, if I can get that word out. Thank you for sharing the content, helping us grow over here and getting us out there to be seen by potential Soul Tribe members. Thank you guys for doing your part. It is greatly appreciated, guys. It does not go unnoticed, okay? I notice everything, so thank you guys so very much for tapping in and liking and sharing the content. Thank you so much. With that being said, cross watchers, you are welcome. Thank you so much for watching too as well. If you find a message in the content, go ahead and become a part of the Soul Tribe. If you haven't, if you're new here, welcome to the Soul Tribe. If you're returning and you're my OGs, you've been with me for a while, welcome back, my loves, okay? Keep in mind, I can be loud on this channel. I also can cry on this channel. I also can use profanity from time to time. It all depends on what energies I pick up on, what energies I embody. The channel messages, the channel songs, they all play a part over here, my love. We're getting the truth out there clearly, concisely as possible as I can, guys. I was picking up on a lot of sadness, somebody could be crying. I was getting that K. Michelle song, You Gonna Cry for Everything That You Did. I picked up on that energy so long ago. It's been like about 9 months ago, 10 months ago. I guess I'm picking up the energy of somebody did not believe all the things that you were saying in them, trying to put them up on Game Collective, trying to give them a heads up of what was going to happen to them in the future. And it could be happening right now. That energy I put out 9 months ago. So something could have happened over a 9-month span. And somebody is seeing that now. You gon' cry, 'cause it's not about love. It's all about revenge. Somebody here may have been trying to get revenge on you, divine feminine, divine masculine, for 9 months. Or you try to put this person up on game about somebody that could have been in their life that is trying to get revenge on them. Now they're suffering with this person, okay? You could have told something that was or predicted. You had a premonition. You were medium. You were psychic. You told something here. You could be a starseed. You spoke up and said something that was going to happen. And it is happening now. Because that energy is back. So whatever you were trying to tell that person 9 months ago, they did not listen. This could have been a pregnancy. Because it only takes 9 months to create a whole child. Then you give birth. Maybe something that this person was trying to birth, okay, in that 9-month span, what they birthed or what they created here wasn't what they thought it was going to be. Okay, maybe somebody here had their life all planned out when it's usually up to God how things are going to go in your life. Everybody has free will too as well. God gives you that grace. God gives you that choice. Something that somebody did here over a 9-month period, you may have told them that this was you're going to be the day. It's going to be a day in time that you're going to look back on something that I said to you, I spoke to you, or you may not even have spoke to this person. You may not even said it, but they could have been paying attention to you. Like, man, I don't believe, or they could have heard something over the radio, over on a platform, or something like that. They heard it from mouth to mouth. Okay, they heard it from around the way in the neighborhood. And it got back to this person, and this person didn't believe something was going to happen. Now they're suffering. Somebody crying. This could be somebody that was attached to you at one time, divine feminine, divine masculine, my masculine and feminine energies in my collective. And things are not working out for this person right now. Okay? They're crying. It could be a he or a she here. Take it out of resonates. Only take what resonates with you and discard the rest. This is a general reading. General. It can resonate with millions of people because they do view me from all over. Okay? If this is not your situation, just listen. Okay? Let's tap in. Wow. Forgiveness. Somebody now. I'm telling you. You spoke out and said something here that was going to happen to somebody. And it could have been 9 months ago. Now this person wants your forgiveness. Because I should have listened. That's what I heard. I should have listened to you. Now this could be this person in the background here. Maybe you don't want their forgiveness. Maybe you turning your head to this person like I tried to tell you that this was going to happen. Or I had a dream about this, or I predicted this. I had a premonition about this. Okay, something here. Now this person all of a sudden wants your forgiveness for something here that is burdening this person now. This person has a lot of burdens. They're suffering. Something is heavy. This looks heavy on this person's back. It looks extremely heavy, whatever it is. It's a load. And this person feels emptiness. This is somebody that feels empty inside. Maybe this trauma that this person was carrying around made them feel emotionless. Made them have no feelings for nobody. That made them feel empty inside. Maybe you was trying to tell this person to release these burdens. Release this trauma. Okay? Forgive yourself or forgive those who may have caused this burden, may have caused this trauma. Okay? Maybe somebody here maybe felt like you made them feel empty inside. Maybe they was trying to create burdens for you due to their trauma that they refused to heal from or put into work to do, to relieve themselves from. Inner childhood work. Maybe this person felt betrayed. Okay, maybe you felt like this person betrayed you, collective. I don't know. But somehow, somebody is feeling some type of way. And it's due to some type of trauma that got them suffering right now. And this person wants to ask for your forgiveness. Wow, because they're going without. They could be having financial issues where it has crippled them. They're growing broke. Whoever this is. Wow. Tell us more. And they're trying to balance themselves out. You could be looked at as somebody is balanced. Maybe somebody didn't think you were going to be balanced. Okay, collective? Whoever this is. Wow. Or this is somebody that's trying to get their state of life back to normalcy. They're trying to get themselves back in alignment after being through trauma, burdens, hard times. With somebody here, okay, that you told them, hey, you don't need to be with that person. I don't think they right for you. I'm just giving them my opinion. I'm just giving you the facts. I see something in them that you don't see. You too blind to see. You could have gave somebody some type of advice like that, collector. Like, I'm warning you about this person. In the long run, you're going to see that I was only there to help. This could have been a friend, a colleague, a work buddy. This could have been a family member, friend. Okay, somebody you consider as a friend in the family. Okay? Something here. Give me one more. Laziness. Somebody here just ignored it. They were too lazy to deal with it. Maybe they got with somebody that's empty, lazy. They're lacking with this person. They're going through suffering, trauma. Things are burning up around this person. Things are setting a flame around this person. Somebody here was maybe been trying to bail somebody out that they didn't need to be bailing out. And they got this person's karma too also. Wow. Yeah. Some type of reckless energy with impulsiveness here. Wow. 9:44 on the timer. Some of you guys could be seeing 9:44. Could be significant. Somebody could be learning karmic lessons here too. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. So karmic lessons. Something here that you told this person, like, that's going to be trouble. This person, they didn't take heed. Whoever this is, or these people. It could be multiple people that you try to give some type of guidance or direction here to get themselves back aligned. In line. In balance. In balance. Get yourself back corrected. Somebody's trying to do that now, but you told them what was going to happen. Tell us more. Maybe, do I got these right? Make sure I got them right. Yeah. Tell us more here, Spirit. Ooh. Consequences. Ooh. Come through, Spirit. It came out reverse, but I was told to take it upright. Somebody here still don't want to listen to the consequences. They still don't want to accept the consequences here. Whoever this is. Wow. They still don't want to accept the consequences. They don't. With consequences, now they got to face them. That's the overall energy. Wow. Under the bottom of the deck. Oh, somebody here thought they were going to have a win-win outcome. Full moon in Libra. So this is justice for you? Or somebody's getting some type of karma. Or somebody's having some type of legal troubles now. Yeah, somebody's pride here got the best of them. Pride is in the reverse. So somebody's having an ego death. Libra energy, that's justice energy here. Somebody here could be going to jail. Okay? Or somebody they were fooling with has got them in a lot of trouble because their pride. So this is somebody here that's dying of an ego death. That attitude has shifted. Because somebody now is dealing with a lot of consequences behind those decisions that they made. Whoever this, it says adjustments are required. Somebody didn't adjust. They didn't believe in you. They didn't check their energy at the door or check somebody else's energy. Now there are some adjustments that's needed to be required. That needed to be required now. Then. But they're being required. Now, somebody could be forced to change here. Because somebody could be sitting down for a very long time. Instead of adjusting those actions back then, when you predicted it or said something to this person, or told somebody that was in cahoots with this person, that was attached to this person, like trying to give them a head up. Like, you'll be sorry. That's the energy I'm getting. Surrender to the divine. Now somebody gonna have to surrender to God because God done showed up now. Woo, child. That's the consequence. Woo. He's gonna break you down and build your ass right back up too. Bring love into the situation. I'm telling you, love is not in the category. See, somebody here that you could have been attached to, collective, they could have mistreated you. Love wasn't on this person's mind. Okay? When they was doing all this, could have been a lazy ass lover. Now the divine is making this person come in and apologize or straighten the situation out. That's their consequence. Or God is building and breaking this person ass down and building them back up. Their pride. This is somebody very egotistical, very arrogant. Could be narcissistic or have narcissistic tendencies. Like, I don't believe shit you talking about. I don't need to make no adjustments in my life. My life is just fine. Mine is perfect. Or who I'm dating with, she's just perfect. Or he's is just perfect. But now they could be in some type of legal trouble. Or this person could be receiving karma for how they mistreated you because they didn't deal with the problem then. They let it fester and grow and spread like a cancer. Wow. Now divine, you got to surrender that all over to the divine, baby. Because he has his hand all over this and you got to bring love into the situation. Wow. Somebody was lacking love here. They was very reckless, impulsive because like I said, they had inner childhood trauma. Somebody could be sick with some type of disorder if it's not eating disorder when they were in a contract or in a contract with somebody else. They're in fear now. They're in fear. This is somebody that could have been very impatient. And it because of what they went through in their childhood. We got parents here. Wow. This is getting deep. Wow. Give me one more. It says, your hard work is paying off. So, wow. So somebody's hard work, it was in the reverse. Somebody's hard work is not paying off. Or your hard work is paying off and this person sees that. Okay? Whoever this reckless ass lazy lover of yours that didn't love you correctly because they refused to deal with their childhood wounds, they are being made to now. Adjustments are needed right now in this person's life, whoever they are. I feel like this person got to put in the hard work. That card is reminding me that this person has to put in the hard work for things to start paying off for them. Okay? Justice is going to be served regardless. The scale is going to be balanced regardless. Page of Wands in the reverse, they're getting bad news. You told them. This is somebody here that's immature, very childish, childlike. This is somebody that was with reckless energy. This is somebody that feels stuck, very reckless, impulsive. This is somebody that could have an anger issue. They feel like they're not growing. They may have found out a child is not theirs, because I did say something about 9 months. Wow. And they're going lacking. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So this is somebody you've separated from. Okay. That thought they were going to win here. Now they're suffering consequences. Because they refuse to change. 3 of Swords in the reverse. You've healed from this person. Maybe this person caused you a lot of trauma because love wasn't in the category. When you guys were in some type of contract, this person didn't love you. They were mistreating you. Love wasn't in it because they deal with a lot of childhood trauma. And this is sad. This could go from feminine or masculine energy. Taking out the resonate. 3 of Swords in the reverse. You've healed from this person. Knight of Wands. I feel like you've healed from this person's anger. Them feeling nonchalant about you. This is somebody that they talked a good game here. This is somebody that was definitely in their ego and pride. They could have been sleeping around with multiple people behind your back. This is somebody here that was always on the move. Okay? They were always thinking about passion, lust, desire, things of that nature. This is somebody you've healed from. You surrendered this to the divine. And the divine is breaking this person's... He's going through an ego death. Because you were loving and kind to this person, like I said. Queen of Cups. Damn. And they were empty to you. You felt empty in this relationship. You could have felt like this was a one-sided relationship. For some of you, if this was a relationship. Okay? For some of you, this was like a sibling or a work buddy. This was a friend. This was like a colleague or something like that. You forecasted something that was going to happen in this person's life because of the way that they treated you. When you were nothing but love and compassionate to this person. Very nurturing, kind, gentle, warm. You are a mother. You could be a good mother. You could take care of your children. You're very loving. You could be very psychic, like I said, medium. You predicted something. You had a premonition. You dreamed something. You told this person something because your psychic abilities, your gifts. This is somebody that was very egotistical, arrogant, and prideful. They were full of themselves. Now God has broke that motherfucking pride all the way down. Pride in the reverse, baby. This is somebody that's seeking your forgiveness now, Queen of Cups. 8 of Wands in the reverse because something backfired. I'm telling you, they're getting some type of negative communication. about some type of news here when it comes to the justice system, when it comes to these consequences. Something here that's negative is going back to this person about how they treated you. That's that karma. Woo, child. A Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Cups in the reverse. This person treated you like an option. They're getting a huge wake-up call now because that 7 of Cups is in the reverse. That's the ego dying. That's them spiraling out of control. Okay? That's the consequence. Because they needed to adjust themselves. Somebody needed a reality check. Somebody needed to change their prerogative. Somebody thought it was my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. So this is somebody that thought they could treat you how they want to treat you, run over however they wanted to treat you, talk about you, slander your name, gossip about you, do every cruel thing it was in the book to you. And you healed from this person. You removed yourself. You surrender to the divine. Yeah. And now they're in the 9 of Swords, child. I cannot. You are somebody here that may have surrendered this to the divine too as well. I'm getting that too. You brought love into the situation here with this person. Because it's leaning more towards of a companionship or relationship or union or a marriage or something like that. You're the one that brought the love. You balanced the scales here. Your heart was light as a feather when this person was solid as a fucking rock because of their emptiness when it came to you. This is somebody that can't love. They refuse to show love. This is somebody that's full of wounds from their childhood. They refuse to stop doing people like this. You could have been this person's karma, their final time doing somebody like this. All that shit back there. This person in the 9 of Swords. Woo! 4 of Swords in the reverse. They're restless. They cannot rest. This is somebody here that's miserable. They could be sick, mentally sick. This is somebody that has a disorder. They could have a mental disorder. This is somebody here that could be bipolar. This is somebody that could be schizophrenia. This is somebody that could be mentally unbalanced. Okay? This is somebody that's tired mentally. This is a lazy person when it comes to putting in the work to change. They don't want to. That's why they're going through the shit they're going through right now. Because adjustments was needed. But this person refused that. Now they got to deal with these motherfucking consequences. They see things are paying off for you. They're watching you. King of Swords in the reverse. Here he goes. It's non-committal, mean, hateful, evil, liar here. Whoever this person is, they could embody the King of Swords in the reverse. This could have been somebody here that was out to destroy you. And I don't know why. Because you were so loving to this person. I don't understand. I don't. But I get it though. Because of the childhood trauma. This person is lacking. They don't have any stability, finances. This is somebody that could have moved back in with their mother or father or grandfather or grandmother. Okay, taking how to resonate. This is somebody that stays on somebody. They don't have their own. This is somebody that codependents own family here too as well. They're stuck with a heavy load because of their consequences. How they was such a lazy lover in a relationship with you. How they was mean, hateful, diabolical to you. And this King of Swords energy, bro, in the reverse. How they lied, was very deceitful when it came to you and other parties. Page of Swords, I told you they're watching you. Be successful here. Your hard work is paying off. That card came out on my other channel. They're so bitter. This is somebody that's so mean, hateful, narcissistic. And it's due to their childhood trauma. Somebody ruined this person. Yeah, this is somebody that refused to surrender something or let go of something. Hangman in the reverse, this person could have tried to sacrifice you spiritually, and this is why God is putting the smack down. This person, God has this person's neck on the ground with the boot, his seat of his boot. This is what I'm getting here, man. His heel of his boot is on this person's neck because of how they treated you. This is somebody that has reckless, overindulging energy here, okay? This is somebody here that tried to sacrifice you over and over. They still have that mentality here too. It's collective. But divine intervention is here. You surrender to the divine. You let this go. You've healed from this. Yeah, but this person is still sad. And the Five of Cups over this love, over this connection, over this contract. Because we did see contract. They're still in the Five of Cups. They still suffer with grief, regret, remorse. They suppress their emotions. This is somebody that gets alone, listens to music, and cries to themselves. They get alone, they separate from people, and they cry about how they treated you. You are the best to this person. The Queen of Cups in the upright, very emotionally intelligent. Very emotionally high vibrating. Feminine energy. And you are loved by the divine. That's what this person fucked up at. You had nothing but love to give. Overwhelming, overflowing love to give to this person. And they didn't treat you right. They were so mean to you. This is somebody in melancholy now. They're very sad. In that pensive energy. It's a lot of pent up emotion and aggressive energy, love energy for you. This is somebody that can't control their emotions. They're all over the place because of what the trauma this person went through as a child, all the way up into their adulthood. Also, that pent up aggression when they see you flourishing and doing good, and you're not, and they're not with you. This is somebody that they couldn't love you correctly. Collective, they wasn't ready for you. Yeah, they can see you standing in your power, or there's another person in your life that treats you with respect. The Emperor, someone who has self-control, self-discipline. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Woo, child. They got that bank, that spiritual bank. Do you understand me? That spiritual currency. This is somebody here that's going to take care of you. This is why when they see this person going to be hurt over here, bro. They going to be hurt. They going to be in that Three of Swords in the upright. Page of Pentacles. Because you got somebody that's coming in that's going to love you. King of Cups. To the Queen of Cups. Wow. This Emperor and this King of Pentacles, they all the same. This King of Swords over here practice a lot of spell work. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This person also could be a tarot reader, or this person does dabble in the occults. This is somebody that knows esoteric knowledge. This is definitely a dark warlock here. Somebody evil that practice that shit. But you got somebody here that's a companion to you that matches you. Yeah. This person feels like they've been defeated. This is somebody that's stuck. That's going nowhere. They're suffering a lot of consequences because they have failed to readjust their life. They failed to put in the work to heal. They failed to surrender to the divine, to let this shit go. They failed to bring love into their life, peace into their heart. Settle all that trauma from the past, from the childhood. Do the shadow work. This is somebody that don't love nobody. King of Swords in the reverse don't love nobody, bro. Yeah. Five of Swords. This is somebody here that's willing to take you out, to destroy you, man. Five of Swords. This is somebody that wanted to defeat you at all costs. For what? I do not know. This is somebody that's very, very angry. This is sick. You could also be standing up for yourself, Queen of Cups. This also can represent you applying pressure too as well. You're fighting back here with this Five of Swords. You would not be sabotaged. You would not be defeated. Okay? Somebody's packing their shit up and they got to go here because it ain't looking so good for them. There's a Queen of Swords here too that this person could be attached to. They could have somebody that matches them. That same diabolical, low vibrational ass energy. That could have been competing with the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. Your ex got with somebody here that could have been competing with you, or this is just a couple that is competing with you and your divine counterpart. Wow, that is crazy. I am flabbergasted. That is crazy. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, but they ain't got shit. They cannot compete with, they cannot compare. These people done lost their spiritual grip. They ain't got nothing, bro. And if they did practice back magic or paid for it, they ain't got the money. They ain't got it to spare. I'm telling you, Seven of Swords in the reverse, they've been caught by the divine. They're going to have to give this up. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, let it go. I'm trying to tell you. They're going to have to give this up. Because nothing from this comes nothing. So they putting in all effort to receive nothing. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, man. Yeah, they can't go up against no high priestess. I'm telling you, you can know this already. Like I said, you could be a psychic, a medium, and you could have the gift of all knowing. You know what's going on with this person behind the scenes, behind the veil. This is crazy. Yeah. I'm telling you, we got the unknown card here. Man, I cannot make it up. Come through, Spirit. You know what's going on. Whoever they are associated with, you warn them about this person. This could be two siblings. This could be two co-workers. This could be like your ex and somebody they're attached to. This could be two family members that act and talk and be messy and hateful, and they're just alike. You don't talk to them. You separate them. You don't fuck with people low vibrational energies like this. Yeah. I'm just a talking. Look what's under the bottom of the deck. The devil. You don't fuck with people like this. Wow. Tell us more, Spirit. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They can't shake back, man. This is hard. This is hard. You may have told these people, well, baby, it's going to be hard. You finna catch hell. You could have told somebody this, collective. You finna catch hell for the way you treated me, the way you did me. You think you're going to live comfortable, successful in life? You're not. You're not. You told somebody that. Ooh. We got the Two of Cups. If you partner up with this person or be with this person, if you're in a relationship with this person, you're not going to have shit with them. I don't care if it's romantic or platonic. You ain't going to have shit with them. Yeah? Six of Cups. These people from your past. You stood up against. Strength here. Scorpio energy. Six of Cups. Damn. You could have stood up to your siblings, because we saw the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You could be stood up to your parents. You could have stood up to your aunt and uncle. You could have stood up to your ex and they new bitch. I don't know who it is. But you got somebody here that's connected to the divine. Y'all both are. Your counterpart. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Y'all both are connected to the spirit realm. Y'all are highly intuitive. And these people have been exposed. They're miserable. They're suffering consequences. They're unhappy. They don't have an energetic vibe. They don't have any motivation. They don't have any strong energy. This is depressing. They've been outed. They've been exposed. You know the scales are finna balance in your favor and your divine counterpart favor. Somebody here is dying of a slow ego death because you told this nigga. You told them 201s, if you choose this path, you better make sure you're going down the right one. If you choose these plans, if you travel this place, this road, you better make sure you're prepared. Now somebody is depressed and stuck with wherever they at. Because they came for a high priestess, man. I'm telling you. You get the victory here, chariot energy, man. You bowled right through these people. You ran straight over their ass. Whoever they are. You get the victory here. You maintain the confidence. You maintain the strength. You maintain the willpower here. The chariot is victory and success. It's one powerful major arcana in the tarot deck. Man. Now somebody over there, me, watching, mad is a motherfucker. Because you finna go into a full ones connection with your twin flame. And they're settling for someone that is just as diabolical as them. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is a match made in heaven in the reverse. They just as diabolical and evil to each other. That's crazy. Yeah, 6 of Wands. You're in the public somewhere, High Priestess. You got the attention of several suitors here. You got an Emperor here. You got a King of Pentacles, a King of Cups. You got the attention of multiple men here, Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. I saw the Queen of Pentacles. So you match. This could be an Emperor in one. It could be all the same person. Or it could be several males here that's interested in you, High Priestess, Divine Feminine, that wouldn't mind loving you correctly, giving you your heart's desires, handling your heart with care. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Because this person did not. They didn't handle your heart with care. Yeah, they with this Queen of Swords. God damn, they watching you in public. Strive. Watching you in public. Seeing that your hard work is paying off. Wow. Whew. Damn. And these motherfuckers are in the 5 of Pentacles. Under the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to leave it here. Broken. 2 motherfuckers broke together. She broke. He broke. That's a bunch of nonsense. Ain't nobody got no money. Ain't nobody got no money going through the hands. And they're under judgment. 2 of Wands. Somebody's mother under judgment too. I see the Empress in the reverse too. 6 of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, they can't go nowhere. They stuck with this person. Damn. This is somebody here. All they could think about is reminiscence from the past. Stuck energy. Greedy, selfish energy here. This is what I'm getting. This person's stuck in their mind. This is what they can't let go or surrender. This is somebody that can't surrender. They can't give up on the fight. Somebody don't like losing here. This is the energy I'm getting. This is somebody that was competing against you and your counterpart. With a karmic. I cannot, bro. I cannot, yo. They can't compete where they cannot compare, bro. Somebody need to get on. Give me one more. Yeah. They getting a huge wake-up call. 7 of Cups in the reverse, baby. Then they never should have played those games. With that magic, they never should have played them games. That manipulation and shit, now they're in fear. Because they know what's coming. These consequences are at their door. That karma is at their door. Phew. Yeah. And for some of you, it's in their bodies. Somebody could be sick, like I said. Phew. These are people that are self-conscious of their body. They don't have any confidence. And you can trust that. It's happening. Sickness is in these people's bodies. And these could be demons, entities that done took up shop in these people's bodies and fully driving their vessels to commit ultimate crimes. They done set up shop. Wow. One more here. Yeah. They are stressed. We got the Nine of Swords out here. They're in fear. They're stressed. They don't know what the fuck to do. Fear right back up on the bottom of the deck. Come through, Spirit. I really hope this helps someone. I really hope this gives you a clear and concise answers that you need. Again, this has been Nicole with Karmic Teas. Y'all stay safe. And thank you guys for watching. Until next time, mwah, bye.